Finally! Load the save. Okay, just so that we can make this a YouTube short. Hello, everyone.
Okay.
We're recording late today because I could not connect to his game. We looked it up online. We tried the fix of load an earlier save, join that save, load the new save, and it seems to be working. YouTube Shorts, please cut over this to show if it works.
Yep.
So that we can just keep it under 40 seconds if possible. Just trim out this middle bit because this may take a while. And as we see, it works.
Okay.
Let's try to see if we can make this the new most seen short on your channel.
Don't waste a step. What's hiding here?
Oil of Accuracy. Last 10 turns plus 2 to attack rolls. Scroll of Wall of Ice.
You gotta be kidding me, Shovel.
Can you not make the jump?
What to do?
No. I guess you could have Karlach throw him up here. Though he'll probably die.
Where is it? Are you controlling Shovel?
Not currently. But I can.
I try to throw it next to you.
See if this worked. Nailed it.
No one's stopped me yet.
Potion of
Very
Glorious
well.
Vaulting.
That is quite the jump. Oh, we made it. Good.
Always room for more.
Oh boy.
This may be our last chance to defeat
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithian. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain. I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain. You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Oh.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are.
Was that me or was that you?
Still, you choose to break our alliance.
It is me.
Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me.
Technically, we're working
You leave me no option
parallel to you.
but to join the Netherbrain.
So you don't care about being independent, you care about surviving.
Pretty much.
We can free Orpheus.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
Alright. Here we go.
That should work.
Tried hitting that. It didn't work. Maybe I need to just actually hit it. There we go.
You've made a grave mistake.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Thank you, DM lady.
You may address me as your majesty. Make no mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Technically, though, we couldn't free him without the Orphic Hammer.
Exactly.
We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Wait. Maybe you don't have to. It should be me. I'm dying. My heart feels like a live grenade. Gonna blow any minute. You still have a life to live. I don't. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Oh, I
I've
did
had-
not see that plot twist coming.
Considering
I
the
should have
fact
saw
that we've been
that
trying to
coming.
fix her engine the entire time and we failed.
What was that?
Considering that we've been trying to fix her engine this entire time and failed.
Yeah, I should have saw it coming, but golly, still hurts.
This is your game, not mine. I've romanced her. You haven't seen that. So while as much as I want to keep her, and that's a personal thing, I've already experienced it. This is your game, your choice.
Anytime, soldier.
You, Tiefling. You would volunteer your life for the greater good. You would make the ultimate sacrifice. I thank you. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Gaik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, Karlach's mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. The very fabric of her being is torn apart and reformed in an agonizing process that is over all too soon.
For those of you that have romanced her, should they have added the option to kiss her first?
She stands transformed, once again closed
Probably.
off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you, Tiefling. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the Grand Design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
Painful, to say the least.
Come, a most noble sacrifice, Tiefling. Gifts, blessings.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Karlach if you want to listen in to hear her reaction.
Yep.
This is wild. I'm myself, but more.
1 or 4 for me.
Either way.
It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat, no gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier?
You can still see her eye movements. I'm gonna go with 1.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes. My God. Is it possible? Shit. I'm gonna be alright. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself. And I still love you. And more than anything, I know what our mission is. Delighted I get to do the honors.
I'm gonna do 2.
I'll do you one better than good. Let's do something absolutely legendary.
Ah,
Well, if you're ready
bit
to
selfish
move
of
on.
me, but interesting.
So because she has been undergone metamorphosis, all of her tadpole abilities have been unlocked. But we don't get the tadpoles
Oh,
we used
really?
on her back.
Gotcha.
Okay, spell
Well,
book. Karlak. There we go.
interesting.
She's now got more
She
things
gets a 9th level spell.
She's still a Throwmancer, but she gets a whole lot of stuff that allows her to do more than throw.
Cool. Alright. Time to end this. Oop, dang. Took down a dragon. Ah. Hi there.
Chaos. We need to find a way through.
We could attempt to sneak past, or just fight our way through.
Oh, I have Orpheus under my command. Nice.
The Prince of the Comet has come! Shabbat Orpheus! Shabbat Orpheus! Shabbat Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me, your radiance. Thanks to you, my friend, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved. My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
Another ally
This champion
equipped.
holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Vos. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Yeah, the guy that
Forward!
plays Orpheus needs to be
The
in more
Nether Brain
things.
falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war
Right.
for the skies!
Cool, cool. I now have the call for allies button.
Yes, and I do too.
Sweet.
No time for chat just now.
That's not what I meant to click on. The destruction. So sad.
Watch Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
We're in the final thing. We don't need the
Hello.
loot.
Yeah, I was just looking.
We have lost much already.
and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Karlach, say hi.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
Very careful
The
wording
Fist
so
eyes
that
your
it can apply
illithid
to
ally
anybody.
with suspicion, softening
Right.
to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a mind flayer. But I'll fight with you. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
Oh my gosh.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer.
You recognize
We will
that
fight to the last.
Owlbear from our
The
camp?
Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield
Yep.
in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
You carried me once, friend. And now, I'll carry you.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on.
God.
Why
Come to
doesn't
me, little
Orpheus
squid.
get the Ralad
I
condition?
thirst for the hunt.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. No matter what form you take.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city. Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation.
So much longer than when I first
All
played through
eyes
this.
are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir
Oh,
their hearts and put fire
boy.
in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Good thing of a charisma build this one.
The DC was 10.
Hmm.
And you barely passed! Wait, so let's look at this. Orphic
Yes, I'm looking.
Orphic favor, we got a bonus for Orpheus being within 18 meters of us. Resist psychic damage, +3 to our mental saving throws. Arabella's favor gave us freedom of movement. Duke Ravengard gave us 30 more temporary hit points. Volo's Guide to Monster... Wait, looks like we've lost aid, though. From Volo, we got Volo's Guide to Monsters, ha. +2 to attacks, saving throws, and ability checks. Spirit of the Land from Thaniel gave us +1 to all ability scores and an additional 2 meters movement speed.
to our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Can I cast aid? No, not enough levels. Did you learn
Holy
aid?
Me? No. That's a cleric spell.
So Shadowheart can cast aid on us.
What's next, I wonder?
Don't we already have aid?
We have temporary
Oh, no,
HP. We've lost aid when we entered that portal.
Alright. Let's see. Does she have... Doesn't look like she has aid prepared, so let me swap that real quick. Okay, I don't really want to spend my 6th level on it, so I'll spend 5th. Did I get everybody? Yep.
Karlak is the farthest.
Looks like it only affected a couple of us, but that's okay.
No, we all got it. Even Karlak got it.
Yeah. Yes. All of us, yeah.
All of us got it, but none of them got it.
Except for Duke Ravengard. Funny enough.
What's up here?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Even I was surprised by how well the owlbear would take to the potions. Just look at it. Glorious little creature. Well, not so little anymore.
I'm so happy to have the owlbear.
You have speak with animals?
I might have a potion to
I
speak
just
with
started a
animals.
fight.
Oh, shoot. Where?
I went up the stairs to the bell tower.
Alright.
There's just one creature though with 32 HP. Too heavy to throw. Too heavy to throw. What are my new Illithid abilities?
Let's go! Want to bite?
Yes. Okay. Of course, you get it done right as I get up here.
Yeah, it turns out that thing that Karlak has that allows her to interchange actions and bonus actions, that includes her barbarian throw. So I no longer need to frenzy and lose ability scores in order to throw. I'm gonna cheat to get down and just click over here. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Oh, that's because I can't get to the ladder.
I don't know where I am. Oh, stop there. Hooah, that was close. I was almost running through the middle of the city.
Okay, Withers is still here, and Cole the Red.
Who is he? I don't remember him.
Okay,
This is the
Oh,
tree.
never mind. I remember him.
Smartster sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could.
Never mind. He was part of the circus.
Okay. Gain 3 arcane acuity. Don't need that. Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. Definitely buying this.
Might actually have.
But
We
yeah,
actually.
Karlach has one.
So does Shadowheart. Might actually just
Yeah.
pop that potion right now.
Okay. Elixir of Galfor Movement. Don't need that. That's not a good one for us right now. Hill Giant, even worse. Lightning Resistance. Psychic Resistance. We get that if we stay near Orpheus. See Invisibility. Elixir of Viciousness. The number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Karlach already has an... Wait, don't we have a bow that gives that benefit, and then we can stack it with that to make it so you roll a crit on an 18?
I don't know.
It would be under equipment. Yeah, I don't see it in my inventory.
A bow? It's probably back at camp, honestly.
Bummer. Potions of Angelic Slumber. Definitely getting that. Potions of Supreme Healing. Potion of Superior Healing. Purple Worm Toxin. Arrow of Transposition. Okay, I'm pretty sure we already have all of those scrolls. But scrolls of Revivify will always be good. Do you have Sunbeam?
To press on.
Yes.
Hold person.
Yep.
Disintegrate.
No, never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
If not over, then through.
We ready?
Yeah, just going over all my equipment to see if there's anything I want to swap out. Oh yeah, since Karlach's wearing the gloves of dexterity that set her score to 18, Graceful Cloth does nothing. aside from give advantage on dexterity saving throws. Wait, who has the best stealth among us? Actually, no, stealth doesn't matter. Okay, what can she wear? Okay. That actually reduces her armor class. Okay, yeah, let's stick with that then. That's light armor. You wouldn't happen to have any headgear that Karlach can use, do you?
Headgear, I don't have any, but I might have stuff at camp. It won't let me go to camp. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so when you click on headgear, you don't see anything else in your inventory?
Nah, I only have 2 things in there.
Okay, in which case, Karlach is spec'd out.
The only thing I have extras of is boots.
Karlach's boots give her an armor class +1.
Yeah, I don't got anything that good, so. Oh, shoot. Alright. I think I'm pretty well set. What are you owing?
Okay, so we've got 3. I'll have to do that 1 and twin it. Okay, good. We have exactly enough.
Enough of what?
You'll see.
Okay.
Ooh, I think I see someone who wants to speak with Dead.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Multiple people. Okay.
Oh, dang.
You recognize that thing on the left? Don't touch it.
Okay.
All the way from session 0.
Yep.
This is a one-time use.
That one's a one-time? Okay.
So, since we are fully healed, let's not use it yet. Should I speak with Dead?
Sure. Might as well.
Okay, we got it. Who are you? What were you doing here? Where'd you come from? Who killed you?
Regards
See
you
where the nether brain went.
lifelessly.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Illithid. One of many. Too many.
Ooh. 4 or 5 again, yeah.
Enough to keep survivors from leaving and rescuers from entering. Up, high, up.
Oh, the one angle we're not allowed to look.
Rising, covering all transformation, chaos, illithids everywhere.
Sure.
Must go up, but courtyard, heavily guarded, will not make it that way.
Yep.
Question 5.
Came from mountainside. Not sure where.
The spell's power wanes.
Okay, I don't think we need to talk to the cultists.
No.
Because I found this
pretty
my
sure it'll
last
be
time through.
similar information.
Yeah. Because I found this my last time through. I was joking saying with Toy Story 2 and saying, what if there's a secret path in the shadows to the left? Turns out there's a secret path in the shadows to the right!
Interesting. Oh, a sturdy rusted iron grate. How convenient.
It is sturdy.
Too bad we don't have a thrown bludgeoning weapon. Nice.
I didn't forget I had a light hammer. I was just doing it for the content.
Gotcha.
That's why I waited until it was an exact finish.
Let's try not to get spotted for as long as possible.
Goblins.
Don't waste a step.
Does this goblin have eyes in the back of his head?
The gods are watching me.
Apparently. That, or there's a second one that's not loading in for some reason.
Civilian, goblin boss. The thing is, the way invisibility works in this game, if I send Karlach up to lockpick it while the invisibility is cast on her, as soon as she breaks it open, the goblin will spot her.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the north side? Yeah. What'd you spot?
The lever to open the door.
Okay, stand on the wooden trunk.
Okay, let's see. Oh, freaking Orpheus won't stay behind.
Then go as Shadowheart.
Oh, good point. Duh.
Time to dally.
Now stand on top of the barrel. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, Throwmancer.
Yeah, should do it.
Okay, don't use my bound weapon. Actually, use my AoE bound weapon. Max roll can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And since we didn't initiate combat, it came back.
Heck yeah. Okay, so there's someone else in the hallway somewhere. But they can't see the door. What? Oh, cranium rats.
But I'm
Ooh.
nowhere near the red lines.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's a good way of taking care of that.
Sorry, so 2 combos in a row. Throw 1 weapon. I'm reminded of Toph during the finale fights of Avatar: Last Airbender. I'm so glad you invented metal bending.
Right.
Okay, so we've got a door to our left.
And a door to the right.
Something tells me we should go to the door to the right because this one will take us upside too quickly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Anything in the cranial rat? No.
I'll give it a shot.
No.
Okay. Got some red lines. Ow.
They have greater vision than what they suggest.
That's annoying. Some necromites.
Okay, where's the biggest group of people?
Gauntlets of Bane. Goblin boss. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out the ones on the left so we can have a more defensible position.
Alright. Dang. Orpheus uses Misty Step as a cantrip.
Mines? Wait, what did it say I lost? I cannot benefit from Mind Sanctuary more this turn. They both have less than 5 left. Can I get them in a...
That'd be a yes. Unfortunately, Orpheus has 0 weapons he can throw. Has no range.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
He's just gonna stay right there.
Another step forward.
And it's not like he has an inventory so we can give him stuff to throw.
No. Where is all the other guys? Oh, they're on the right side.
Yeah, I said I was taking out the guys on the left so we can have a more defensible position.
That didn't register in my brain where the other enemies were. Illicit Arcanist. Has a fire shield.
Which means my cold cantrips deal less damage to him.
And this person has a death ward. Oh, so you can't take them out in one shot. Interesting. Now I'll keep it simple. Okay, never mind. Put up a Spirit Guardian right here. all I can do there.
He's dashing, but he can still use his bonus action for anything.
Guardian of Faith.
That's a nasty one. But it does.
Oh, that is a nasty one.
Damage.
I think it's 20. Isn't it 20 damage per?
Oh, I can auto cancel it.
Oh, can you?
But I don't know if it's a once a long rest thing. And it won't let me go to my info to tell. I think I won't cancel it just in case something worse is coming along.
Right. I'll counterspell it.
He didn't dash. What is he doing? Reach from beyond. Oh, it's just a cantrip.
It doesn't say anything about psionic domination being a
Okay, spell book.
single-use thing.
Common. What's the shape?
It's like a shield.
Overlord, Perilous Stakes, Fractured Psyche, Displacer Beast.
Yeah, it's a shield with like a swirly in it. Psionic domination. But it reads very similar to psionic backlash. So I'm thinking they're...
Yeah, I'm trying to
both,
find it under my stuff here. Okay, reactions. Okay, yeah, we'll figure out if this combat, if it's a... Perfectly spaced, as all things should be.
Perfect.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, shoot. Actually, that's right. I should cancel him. I need to get him behind Lae'zel. Not Lae'zel. Shadowheart.
Now.
Okay, can I get line of sight on you? No, I cannot. Can I jump to get line of sight on you? Yes, I can. This won't kill, but it will slow you down.
Okay, 11 hit points left.
Time for some bloody work.
There we go.
Focus.
And move her over here, just in case.
Okay.
Got to press on.
In case they're planning on flying over here somehow.
Yeah, there's a ladder.
Oh, there is a ladder. Okay, yeah. Move over there then. Okay.
You have to figure out the spacing where they can't reach you without dashing, but they'll likely enter your spell with a dash.
Oh! Hellfire Orb. 6th level spell.
20d6.
Ah. This is going to hurt.
Concentration broken on Spirit Guardian since you took
Concentration
60
broken.
damage. Reach from beyond.
That's just a cantrip. I'm about ready to slaughter those necromites. They're really annoying.
You got the Illithid.
Okay.
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
I can't get them both.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, that's a death knight. Okay. I don't think it's worth another Spirit Guardian right now.
Yeah, not until people get into range.
So, I think I'll cast a simple Guiding Bolt on him. Or I will miss. That's okay. Dang it! Compel Duel on Shadowheart. That's alright. Reactive battle. Nice. The spiritual weapon is going to
Prevent
take
them from
the hit
coming within
for-
range of all our stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Well, they were sniping us from over there anyways, so... Are you out of throws yet?
Yep, I'm out.
Okay. Just waiting to get in close until after you're done dropping AoE things. Okay. Moving in. Oh, ooh. That hurt.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, we don't want
Make a
Orpheus
quick
to
retreat.
die.
Why is he not wet? It's really annoying.
He's not standing on water.
Is he not?
Because if you look over here, it says water. But when you come over here, it says nothing.
Okay. Alright. Video game logic, I guess. Golly, this guy's armor class is just kind of ridiculous.
I'm ready.
No, I need to get rid of that spell. I keep casting Crusader's Mantle on myself instead of Spirit Guardians. It's a total waste.
Well, let's see if it works on ranged attacks. Yes, it does.
It did.
Now let's see if it works on thrown attacks.
I didn't realize it was an AoE.
Yeah, we're all like dealing an extra D4, which is 3d4 for me.
Compel duel on Draco.
Yeah, I can,
Okay.
I can no longer use that psionic retaliation thing. So they can see me despite me trying to hide behind this pillar. Okay,
Yep.
you got that guy. In order for me to pass him, I need to wait until he's down.
There we go.
Okay, can you move out of the way?
There we go.
Okay, let's see if this is far enough to get a throw angle on them.
Alright. One more. Perfect.
We've lost our temporary HP for some of us.
Some him is worthwhile.
We got a second.
Another step forward.
I wonder why that's on. Why the Illithid had it.
A +2 mace.
Well.
You want to go back and use that long rest machine or no?
Nah, I think we're fine. We could put. I could put the 2 damaged people next to each other and throw a potion if we needed to.
Am I sneaking or no? There we go. Because there is a patrol. Oh, the door's closed. Okay.
That probably that first door probably would have taken us into that room, I'm guessing then. So we'd have had to fight them instead of the group we fought. Okay. The patrol outside, yeah, sure.
Are they patrolling or are they...
Well, they're walking away for now.
Because we need to unlock this door and then go where?
Up somehow. Probably into the main building right there.
Wait. I think I recognize this. Yeah, we have to go... Okay, we have to go east, northeast.
Yeah.
Okay. Question is, will it let us go this way?
Can we jump up onto this platform and then jump down?
Where's the patrol? The patrol's coming back.
Yeah. Maybe if we wait, we could jump up onto the platform.
Okay, so don't go yet. Let's wait until they circle back around.
Okay.
And I'll send Karlak, since Karlak has the Illithid float. Okay, where's the patrol?
You're good. They're quite a ways away for now.
The thing is, yeah, okay. If you see them start coming, enter turn-based mode.
Oh, turn-based mode.
They're coming?
Okay. Yep.
I made it.
Okay, so we can exit turn-based mode and then send another group person after they finish their walk.
So where are they?
They're coming just momentarily.
Okay.
There they are. And then then they'll turn around there and go back down the stairs. Alright, so we're good to go now. Come on. Here we go.
Okay, regrouped. And every
Shovel.
member except for you.
Gosh dang it, Shovel.
He's invisible.
Hi.
He doesn't have to worry about waiting.
How is that too high, Shovel? Fine. I guess I will go...
Is he taking the hide action?
He is hidden, but I think that one person can see invisible things. The one with the purple eye above them. But they didn't do anything because it was just Shovel.
Okay, I can try to unlock this door. No, it's just...
There's a specter that'll see us, probably. Okay.
So do we want to just abandon shovel?
1 second. Well, he's at the door.
Okay, I just snuffed out the candle to make it so that... Okay, come in and close it.
Nailed it.
Let's think ahead or I'm lost.
All right. Stealthy as crap.
So we got the brainstem right there. We can interact with the brainstem, or we can go around.
I feel like interacting with it's going to just let the brain know that we're here.
Okay, which was the easier path again?
So there's a door over on the left, and the right looks like it's a bunch of jumping that Shovel may or may not be able to do.
Oh, we don't have to worry about jumping. That would actually be the easier path. Let's
Okay.
see. Let's see if the first of 2 skips is easy.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, let's quick save just in case it doesn't work the way I thought it would.
Okay.
Because this is cheese. Because I absolutely 100% hate this part. Okay, back up. Or not.
Dang it.
That was exactly what I was trying to avoid.
Blasted Nautiloid! We need to get to that brain.
Okay, no more sneak. We have to fight our way through.
Where? Where did the Nautiloid come in?
Yep, and we're spotted. Yep.
Thousand HP. Alright. Well,
Path is interrupted. Okay, so 2 of us are in danger. Three? Okay. Okay, I'm safe.
oh, don't stand in red circles, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Where do I go from here? What path lies before me?
Can't give up.
I need to get Shovel out real quick.
Got to concentrate.
And Shadowheart make it to safety.
She can dash. Or that.
Yeah.
Sliced and burned, and diced. They will be off.
Murderous cloud of daggers. Oh, it does an extra 2d4
Yeah, I got the
damage.
counterspell.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, I can only do 1. Let's hope the other one is not a caster too. Is that within the circle?
Is what within the circle? One of the brains is.
Let's see if they do friendly fire. Yes,
Yep.
they do.
Yeah, don't stand in the circles. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because not only does it do damage, but it has knockback.
This will never stop. We need to get to the brain.
There's a nasty looking airstrike right there. Man, if we could get those intellect gluttons to pop, it'd be awesome.
I didn't notice them until my third throw.
Bummer.
Okay, I can walk to safety. Only have 2 5th level spells, so... Target is out of sight.
Really? 1 health left? Ugh. That's okay, I go before them, so I can use Magic Missile and take out
Not enough
one of them.
movements. Can't jump, not enough movements.
Let me move Shovel up.
Because he's in danger.
Again.
Yep. I can't make it, so...
First step is the hardest.
Barely made it. Can I hit you? Yep. 1 for you. 2 for you.
You can fly. Walk into it. Done it. Karlak. Karlak is stunned.
That's not good.
Okay, Mind Flayer ultimate priority. Because if we can't get Karlak out of there,
It's gonna target Karlak. Let's see, what do I have? I'm try Guiding Bolt.
oh, I was gonna ask if Greater Restoration was
Oh,
prepared.
shoot. I didn't even think about that.
Heal.
Wait a
Removes
minute.
blindness and diseases. Create undead. Blade barrier. Mask cure wounds. Revivify. Remove curse. Remove curse. Curses and hexes.
Oh, the purple one's the reinforcements.
Karlak's in major trouble.
Yes, she is. She's in the middle of 2 of them.
we have greater restoration. No, you don't. Yeah, Karlak might be dying this turn.
Dang it. I was very hopeful that that wouldn't hit.
You want to rewind and do my trick, or?
Let's see. When was our save? Sure, we could do that.
Yeah, because that was what we intended to do. We are not save scumming. We are doing what we intended.
Do we have to turn invisible or something?
That's what I'm going to do to Karlak.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so me. I think it's a second level spell. No. Oh yeah, because I got rid of it for greater invisibility. Actually, can you enter turn-based mode?
Enter turn-based mode. Yep.
Need to get to the brain now.
Okay, dash.
Do we need to just end all of our turns?
Okay, waiting on you. Because we weren't spotted, the Nautiloid didn't activate.
Which means it's not dropping troops. Gotcha.
Someone's moving in turn-based mode. And now everyone is pulled into the cutscene.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness the flesh. Witness the grand design.
Okay. Let's just close these doors so that we're guaranteed not interrupted. Last chance to use restoration. I think that'll reset any buffs that we put on ourselves. Okay, cancel.
Looks like
greater invisibility.
aid is still active, so that's good.
Okay, before we go up, Okay, we enter turn-based mode again. You want to save here for the ultimate cheese?
Why not?
Okay. I have exactly enough.
Exactly enough gold?
Nope.
Or something else?
Okay, I'm giving you a potion of invisibility.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving Shadowheart a potion of invisibility.
Okay.
And one just disappeared. Okay, there we go. So Karlach, Draco, and Shadowheart drink potions of invisibility. Since we're in
Okay,
turn-based
right.
mode, we don't have to worry about timer.
Yeah, so drink them right now.
Yep. Okay, where'd it go?
I can't afford to fail.
Items. Karlach is holding too many items. Well, I might as well give her that potion of giant strength right now. Since she can interchange actions and bonus actions.
Shadowheart has a potion of Cloud Giant Strength active right now, too. She just hasn't gotten close enough to use it.
Okay, oh yeah, Cloud Giant.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. For my elixir, what do I want to drink? Not that, not that. That won't be helpful here. Advantage on concentration saves and against being charmed. That's a good one. Gain an additional level 4 spell slots. I'm going to be using my high level stuff, so that might be good.
Does this count as adventuring?
Do we need to do something so Orpheus is invisible?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Because I have Twin Spell, Greater Invisibility on myself and him. Oh, come on. Greater Invisibility on myself and him.
Perfect.
Okay, you want to walk up and talk to the brainstem? No!
Did that just negate all of our invisibility, or?
Okay, wait. Cutscene. It didn't remove it from Orpheus or from Shadowheart.
Just me?
And me. But we're players. So it could have just done this for the cutscene.
We'll see.
Oh, someone did take Globe of Invulnerability, right?
Globe of Invulnerability?
Yeah.
Yeah, Orpheus has it.
Woohoo! Yeah, we're all climbing. We're standing on brain tissue fat.
Yeah, so gross.
Actually, it looks like we're standing on part of the crown.
There it is. The
Yeah.
crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
My gods! I didn't think they were real. Not really.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
That's the crown ahead. It's mine. I'll cast the spell. I'll make the
Yeah.
brain suck.
Okay. Yeah, I lost my invisibility.
So did I.
And
Actually,
if I
so
cast
did...
it again, Orpheus will lose his. So 4th level. Twin. I move over. Twin. 4th level. Okay, you can cast it on yourself again, right?
Survival is all that matters.
I can... I don't have it prepared. And I don't
But
know
you
if
do
it'll
have
let me...
3 scrolls.
Oh, I do have scrolls. Duh, yeah. I forget. I kept a bunch of scrolls for it. Yeah, so I don't have to use spells. Let's see here. Okay, so now I'm invisible. Okay, what about Karlach and Shadowheart? I can't tell if
Yeah.
Shadowheart's actually invisible or not.
We got scrolls.
Hmm.
Okay, Shadowheart. Looks like she lost
Is
her
she-
invisibility.
Okay. So she has a double on my screen. One half of her's invisible and half of her's not.
Yeah, I don't see invisibility on her. She used a potion. I don't see her timer. So they fixed
Oh,
it.
right. Okay, so where am I going?
You remember where they showed us in the cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah, because back when I first beat this, the invisibility carried over.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're just kind of running over there as fast as we can, type
Yep,
thing.
To the crown.
You're gonna need a dash.
We're all gonna need to dash.
Well, specifically Shovel, because he has a movement speed of garbage. Currently.
You lost
Go,
his
Shovel.
long strider.
Yeah, because he died a while back. Last time we played. Yep, I jumped right on a tentacle. Brilliant. Okay, let's see, he can... So Orpheus can just dash and try and get there as fast as possible, right? Golly, there's a lot of tentacles.
But they don't have... But they still require sight for some reason. Okay, can you climb up or...
Where? Oh, I can't. I can get up here. That's as far as he makes it.
Okay.
Ding.
Let's go.
If you cast any other spells or an attack, you
Yep.
lose this.
Seems like the best way.
I'd rather not do that. Okay, so end his turn, end your turn, end your turn. Okay.
Drifting Dream. Mystic Step. Oh, this is even better than when I did it. Because we became invisible over there, they think we're over there.
They're all moving over there.
Because when I did this, because I was invisible before I got in the arena, there was no prior position marker. So they stayed where they were.
Huh. So now they're going to be further away from us than if we had done it the other way.
Because they can each only investigate one invisibility marker. See?
Mm-hmm.
Even if they can move over to mine, it looks like. Dominate a red dragon should go after the last one. Sense hidden presence, but we were not in range.
Good. Good. Okay, so I just need to be right in front of this thing.
Bonus action. Why can't Karlach bonus action dash anymore?
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, I probably have to use my action first.
Probably. Not that. I want to dash.
Okay, everybody get within range. Let's get that globe up.
Trying to get...
And away I go.
Oh. That's enough of that.
Stay focused.
Okay.
It requires 5 feet of movement to jump, right?
10.
5 meters, okay?
Oh, you're on meters.
Yeah, for some reason they've switched me to meters. So my movement is about 25. So I need to use only 15. Yeah, I can't make it this turn.
Okay. So we gotta wait on the globe of invulnerability then?
Yeah, luckily invisibility will last a while.
Yeah. Grab shovel. I don't think shovel can make it either, but we'll see. Yeah, shovel's not gonna even be close.
And we don't even have to call forth allies to fight them for us.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, last invisibility taken care of.
Now they're all gonna just stand there because they can't see us.
I will.
Get to the crown and cast the spell. We'll see off the enemy.
Okay. I'm in range.
Okay, so all of us need to be next to Karlak?
Yep.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And the globe has to cover her.
My faith will protect me.
Put you in the middle here. No, come on. Shadowheart might be too much in the way. 1 second. How big is this globe?
Let's find out.
Okay, I can drop it on all of us right now. Do I just need to end my turn now?
Yep.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, I was afraid that Karlak would be exposed by doing this, but it looks like she's invisible.
That's the perk of it being a greater invisibility, I believe.
Surrender.
Wait, did that guy just gain invulnerable?
The Emperor?
I thought globe invulnerability may have prevented them from crossing it, but it looks like they gained invulnerable.
This is it. Keep the enemy away until the brain is completely...
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble resistance.
Okay, everybody jump in.
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Now let's rage.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
Wait, why can I only do one?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Got to keep fighting.
Aww. I should have put in Shovel before I brought Shadowheart in. It got rid of Shovel.
Bummer.
Yeah. It's bummer.
I raged, and then it wouldn't let me take actions.
What? That's weird.
Okay, quicken spell. Don't have enough I don't have enough meta magic for quicken spell. Somebody throw water.
Okay, I got it.
No choice but to keep going.
And where's Shadowheart?
She can get within range. Should I do a Spirit Guardian?
Okay. No, first I need to be close enough to her that I can
Oh. Get
the +10 bonus.
Gotcha. Okay. So let me drop some water. Oh no, what? Come on.
Have to keep going.
It's gonna make me jump to be able to do this.
Do you have distance spell meta magic?
No. Oh, I did. Oops. Should have used that.
We can make the brain wet.
Okay, the brain is now wet.
Now to cast a Wait, do I want to do 60, 12? Oh yeah, I can auto crit, so yeah. So 12d12 damage. It didn't let me activate my stuff.
That's annoying.
Okay, maybe I can do it with a 5d6 next turn.
Okay.
Why didn't it let me use my channel divinity? It removed my channel divinity.
Oh, did it?
For some reason, I do not have my channel divinity in here.
That's very, very annoying.
I only have turn undead. I cannot maximize my damage output.
We'll just pop a little bit of damage dealing right there. It's taking 0 damage from Spirit Guardian.
Maybe because its center of position is technically outside of range.
Maybe.
No, for some reason they ignored it. It failed its second throw on Spirit Guardian.
There, now it took damage.
You see
That's
the ones
better.
that are red?
Yep, gotta get off of those, I'm guessing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. I am not on a red one, so I'm good.
I have to get closer in order to throw. Let's see if this doesn't cost an action, does it? Common, levitate.
It just died. I just crit it
Nice.
with the max level witch bolt.
Which is what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I was trying to activate my auto crit feature, but so what I tried to do, you did.
Yeah, by random chance.
Subdued. At last. This is its death rattle.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
This is it, soldier. This is what we fought for. Time to end this thing.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Karlach's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
If you had said 2.
No, definitely not.
No more tadpole's brain. It's time to die.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Oh, you did take Shadowheart on that date where you taught her how to swim, right?
And the screams of legions upon legions of unborn.
Nope, probably not.
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time,
Yeah, we didn't
thoughts
bring
are
Gale.
entirely your own.
No.
So he
And
didn't
then
get his happiest ending.
Gravity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you wanted Gale to get his happiest ending, you had to bring him for that cutscene.
Probably, and that's okay.
Yeah, our aid master that got patched out because Warding Bond no longer allowed him to use his auto heal ability.
Uh-oh.
Woohoo! Running in blind.
A lot of folk heroes were born that day.
Too many. And a couple sadistics.
Yeah, a little bit.
Was that the Emperor at the fountain, or was that someone else?
It looked kind of like the Emperor, but I think it's someone else.
Everything you sacrificed.
It'd be nice
It
if we
was
got a
worth it.
cutscene where we see the Emperor if we decide not to kill him during that final fight.
Mm-hmm.
Should have learned to bloody swim. Can't believe I almost drowned at the last hurdle.
Sorry, Shadowheart.
We really did it.
Can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
It's all right. I knew what I was doing.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages across the astral plane. With their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you, the Illithid who defied a Netherbrain.
1 or 3.
Yeah.
You got the final blow. I was the farthest away, and yet I get the cutscene.
I did.
Yep. It's because you were companions with Karlach.
Saved the fucking world. And I think I might live long enough to tell the tale too.
I thank you, my liberator, my savior.
See, that guy's way more respectful than Lae'zel.
Yep. But then again, Lae'zel was raised under the Lich Queen. And just
That's
for
a good point.
And just for YouTube, that's Lich with an L.
My people are leaving. And I
Yeah.
must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
Yeah, in other things, she could return to Vlaakith willing to become a puppet, or she can lead the resistance herself. Or she can stay and make a family
Then I
if she
must go
fell in
with
love.
the prince. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Your will is strong, Rastil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Julas! Juthas!
Please tell me that translates to left wing and right wing.
Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city.
If Karlach wasn't turned into a mind flayer,
waiting
she would
to
have
be
either
rebuilt.
died there or gone back to the Hells.
But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale.
If Will fell in
Is
love
something
with
the
her,
matter?
he would go with her to the
crown.
Hells.
It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
What's your choice?
And what kind of god would I be? No kind the world will suffer for the absence of. And, I hope, there are plenty on mortal soil who would regret my absence. If this adventure has taught me anything, it's that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond
he
of this
decided
merry
to give
band
up
of ours.
on his
I'd
godly
quite like to see
ambition.
what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I am seldom one to imbibe, but even I shall make an exception on a day like today. I think we have earned it, no?
Indeed.
let's not forget the wine. I want to flush out my brain just to be completely sure the tadpole's gone.
Lest we forget, there are still graves to dig, injured to thank, warriors to exalt. They carved our course. Honor them with each and every step you take.
Yeah, if Astarion did not ascend, he would start burning and run for shadows.
Yeah.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the
Balderon,
legends
the
of the
Emperor.
Sword Coast.
I guess we didn't reveal the truth of what happened to him.
You are the saviors of Baldur's.
That's okay. I'd rather leave them to have their hero. He was a good guy, he just kinda, you know, went a little crazy.
Became a space octopus zombie.
Oh boy.
First time seeing this version of the cutscene.
Soldier. Proud. Grateful. Powerful. Before, all I cared about was survival. Now, I think I'm ready to live. I love you too. Before, that love was an irrepressible inferno. Now, it is a calm, cool object of beauty.
I'm leaning 1 or 2. Which would you
Yeah,
like
either
here?
way. 2, actually. I'm very curious what she would suggest here.
Somewhere quiet. Somewhere private. Somewhere we can ask a million questions and contemplate their answers.
That's not Karlach anymore.
This is only the beginning, my love.
Yeah, that's
we
the
will reach
Illithid.
heights of which our former selves could not conceive. At your side, I have learned to make peace with death, to accept new life, to conquer all that stands in the way of us and our destiny. We are indomitable, and the life we lead will be legendary. Let us begin, together as one.
Who do you get?
Shadowheart.
Yeah, when you were romancing Lae'zel.
Last night was...
No, I wasn't. I rejected Lae'zel.
Perfect.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Though I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred. More than I thought would be possible, considering the short time we had. I gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on. Find some place for myself. I was hoping you'd say that. Whatever lies ahead will be far less daunting if I have you. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
Dragonborns are just so massive.
Yep.
I don't think I'll be playing a Dragonborn next time.
6 months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. An adventurer, a traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end this one.
I feel bad for whoever writes Baldur's Gate 4. They'll have to top this. So he did go back to the Hells.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
I can't speak with animals.
Now there's a ditty
Bummer.
I can speak with dead, but do I have a potion of animal speaking on me? No, I don't.
Perhaps he wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetite.
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith. Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once king with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance. I was as surprised as anyone when Orpheus spoke the order. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm. And to you, always. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. But don't think you've seen the last of me. I'll be back. Sure as the comet will rise. Sure as Kal'Jaru will forever circle the sun.
Made it! Now the revelry can truly begin.
Let's see here.
There you are. Mustn't think about any of the local brains. Far too tempting.
I wish it could last forever.
Means stuffing his face. Well. Gale. No, Gale has his fat friend.
Time to press her.
Oh, Alfira's still alive.
No longer hold any temptation.
Alfira?
Yeah, the tiefling bard.
Juicy secret to be heard. Such a pity.
She's running a bard school.
The gang really is.
Arabella's alive.
No, there you are.
I didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone here like this, it's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside. Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think.
Oh, that's who it was.
So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas?
Barkus Roots is still alive, and he doesn't care about talking to us at all.
Who's Barkus Roots?
You remember that little Underdark gnome that was strapped to the windmill?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Well, there's the visit to the House of the Moon, fending off Sharan assassins. That stray imp that joined us. Bing Bong, wasn't it? We've squeezed in a lot. And I'm glad I got to share it all with you. I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need anything else. Forgetting something?
Ah. Shadowheart's Sharon friend is still alive and misses her.
That's good.
That's more like it. Don't get into trouble, but if you must, fetch me first.
Always. Astarion is just wandering around camp like a bat, showing off. I see how it is. Let's see.
Hope has renovated the House of Hope.
Just the same old chatter.
That's good.
Get drunk and spill secrets.
Aww.
Let's see what Will has to say.
Gods, I smell like a 70-year-old cinder. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up. I'll forget all that. By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you, and I've got so much to tell you. The Hell Hunt's no mere duty. It's a thrill. The demons I've disintegrated, the devilkin I've bled, the stories I could share. I don't suppose you'd indulge me. Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Goristroy?
Yeah, I've got something for you.
Word travels fast when a devil crosses the Delembir Vale near Daggerford. It had traveled a hell rift to a long-forsaken shrine. Luckily, the trail it scorched into the frontiers was hard to miss. It led to an isle of cracked rock in Avernus, floating amid a molten sea. The Orthon stood heaving, breath like brimstone and ash. And then it charged, splitting the ground with every thud so fast it left a trail of smoke. I could barely nick it, not with a blade, not with an eldritch blast. It was the war devil's weight that proved its own undoing. The third charge it made, I struck the rock with scorching ray. The ground split apart the moment the beast stomped onto it. The Orthon slowly sunk, howling into the magma beneath. I let two of its tusks sink with it. The third I sliced free and presented to the first Duke of Daggerford, a rare trophy to grace his walls.
What were you saying?
Okay, so I read the letter from Mayrina. She is publishing a book about how to kill hags.
Nice.
Her son was born. She named him Connor, after his dad.
That's sweet.
Anyways, the reason I'm writing isn't just to talk your ear off. It's to say thank you for saving a scared young girl who thought she'd be a terrible mother. I couldn't have been more wrong. That's sweet.
That is sweet.
She's kept me on a long leash, if you can believe it. Every target she's set me on's been a demonic intruder. Tenari assassins who slip into Avernus. Armonites that amass near the Styx. My next mark's the most challenging yet. Or so she says. I don't know much more. Only that it's no demon, but a devil. She's playing a game. I don't know what it is or how she plans to win, but I can tell you this much. I'd fall on my own blade and join the blood war in an instant should Zariel's hell-touched fingers stretch towards the coast. And as long as I'm more useful as a warlock, that's not a risk Mazora would take. I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you. Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors. I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last Fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Oh boy.
Oscar the artist and Alfira have made the front page of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Fresh air. By the living
Nice.
Astarion technically made the front page, so it's more about how his previous master Sar is still sick, supposedly.
Well, now, you can make yourself presentable when
Another
you have a
front
mind to.
page.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have
If you
spent
get-
the past
if
month
you get the
bickering
prompt,
with
ask her
builders
to
and
sing.
bankers, all to restore the city exactly
hear
as
it?
it was.
Yeah.
Same twisting alleys
Okay.
for purse
Nine
pickers,
Fingers said
same
you
wooden
won't be
buildings ready to
disappointed.
get burnt by next
But
year's
Nine Fingers and her
dragon.
don't have the best
Same
of relations,
cisterns
so
overflowing.
maybe.
Huh.
Yeah, another front page. Volo is looking for people to fund him with his newest addition to his book.
Oh boy.
Gale got the title of Savior of the City.
What else? Helping. Whether I ask for it or no. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. Honestly, much more sitting down than I'd like. Mistake me not. There is still much to be done. Plans to make, maps to be frowned over. But my children are more than capable of doing it. Even the young ones tire of me peeking over their shoulders. This night offers them a brief respite from me at least. And this place, now I look at it, it is where you all spent your first night together, no? A fine spot for an adventure to begin. A fine spot indeed. Just a little wander, perhaps, to stretch the legs. I'll find my way back, as I always do. I admit defeat. Baldur's Gate is my home. But that is the thing about home. The only way to see it clearly is to leave and look back. For a little while, at least. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you. Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Dang it.
The
No prompt
the
to get her
final-
to sing.
The final Baldur's Mouth front page. Report. The Stone Lord killed by beloved ranger.
How lovely to see the others doing well.
Oh, brother. Speaking of the Stone Lord, where is he? Alright, man, let's hear it.
Okay, I'm actually 100% listening on this one.
We are not dreaming. It is our old friend. Oh, and it is good to be seen. Oh, after so many days down in the dark, Minsk began to wonder if he was some blind bug who had only dreamed himself to be large and bulksome. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell. Boo had a moment to lick himself clean, but there is a little too much of Minsk to cover. Minsk and Boo have been helping, of course. We guard the streets, while Jaheira is occupied with harperish matters. The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly, so Minsk and Boo went to give them a tickle. There were harsh words, battle cries, some manner of head wound. We awoke in a Zentish cell, awaiting trial by noble combat. Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no? She told Minsk and Boo to behave themselves, which is why we shall be back in our cell by dawn. But leave such matters for the morn. Tonight is for celebration and the telling of tales. How have you filled your days since we tore this sticky tyrant from the sky? Aha, the lovebirds still nest together then? Minsk is glad. For what is life without a companion? Though I am thinking yours does not sit on your shoulders, eh? Ah, you are right, Boo. That is none of Minsk's business. There is much merriment to be made before the night is done. Go and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable. Ah, this pond shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap. So you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to Astarion.
Well, look who it is. My first and oldest friend. The last 6 months have been kind to you. A blessing, no less. Well, isn't that just darling? But I am glad to see you're living life to the fullest. We deserve nothing less, you and I. Kal'Jaru's mansion has become my palace, and played host to every kind of banquet and soiree and masquerade imaginable. And of course, has seen its fair share of hedonism, clandestine deals, and the occasional disappearance. Whatever it takes to build up my influence over those who matter. I'm spinning my web. Power grows slowly, but I have nothing but time now. Oh, I wouldn't say ruler. Any old fool can sit on the throne. I would be more of a puppet master. For all my freedom to walk in the sun, it's still much more fun to pull the strings of power from the shadows. But the important thing is I am doing wonderfully. Finally having a life that's worth living. And who knows what's next? There's an entire world out there, ready for the taking. Perhaps the next time we meet, we'll have grander conquests to coast. I did miss you, you know. There is a sense of loneliness that comes with power. We did share a wonderful adventure, you and I. A pity to see it end in some ways. But we have great new lives stretching out before us, and great new adventures to go on. I will never forget the time we spent together, though. And I know you'll never forget me. Until next time, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Jaheira even while carrying
Historian.
that letter. I couldn't get her to sing either. And you don't happen to have speak with animals, do you?
Let's
Be careful
see
to not
here.
overindulge tonight, lest I lose control and slip
Should be a
into
first
bear
or second
form.
level spell.
What was that?
Should be a first or second level spell.
Perhaps I should stretch my wings again. Who knows
What about
people
shovel?
are gossiping about?
It's a good question. What about shovel indeed? I don't know if shovel has anything. Let's see though. Nope, it won't let me talk to shovel.
Ah, that's a bummer. We need hit voice lines for Cheeky Quasit.
Let's see. Gale.
Does no one here get...
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
He told his Tressum that he
Professor
is the
Gale
true
Dacarius
savior
of Blackstaff
of
Academy.
Baldur's Gate.
Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance. She did not. I'm delighted to report.
No, he
I
doesn't have
surrendered
his
the crown of
thing
Tarsus
anymore.
to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if anything.
That's funny.
I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils. I did. But meeting you, traveling the strangest of roads together, I learned to see myself differently. See the weave differently. In fact, I've actually been considering writing down the story of our adventures. The true tale of our flawed but ultimately endearing troupe, and the trials and tribulations we overcame. I can hardly leave it to the likes of Volo to give a true account of our adventures. And no one would believe him if he did.
That odious man truly frizzles my whiskers. Long-haired miniature dragon, he calls me. Tressym is much less of a mouthful.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
Oh, and something I forgot to tell you, I learned what it looks like when you kiss a Mind Flayer. You do not go under the tentacles, you go over.
Alright.
And I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you. I don't see why not. 2 heads are better than 1. Unless you're dealing with an Etin. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Yeah, Volo's here too.
Yep.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Oh my god.
It's like the one thing he's good at. Going where he is least effective.
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
Oh,
You
no.
might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you could just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Oh, brother.
I'm glad for it.
So you don't have speak with animals. And have you talked to everybody?
Let's see. I haven't talked to Halsin or Karlak.
Yeah. And you can't talk to our pets.
Nope.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more. Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. You are right, of course. I am accustomed to dwelling on the past, even when it brought me nothing but unhappiness. You changed that, and gave me the most precious of memories. Now the task is to make yet more of them, so that each reunion shall be all the sweeter. And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare occasion? My hearth is yours to warm yourself beside always. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. Please, spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else. On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Who was I missing? Oh yeah, Karlak.
Ah, soldier. How glad I am to see you again. I'd started to wonder if I ever would. Honestly, never better. My life is so rich now, so multifaceted. I've wanted to share it with you, but maybe I was scared. I've changed so much. But then again, so have you. Don't I know it? It went so fast, didn't it? One moment we were on the Nautinoid, the next we were here. I'd ask you what you'd been up to for 6 whole months, but then I'd have to reciprocate. And I'm not sure you're ready for the truth. As you like, soldier. It's very good to see you looking so well, regardless. Enjoy the night, my friend. I know I will.
Yeah, there's a doctor when people are ill and about to die. She goes and asks them or offers them something in order to eat their brain.
Interesting. Well, I think that's everybody then.
Everybody but one. Over by
Ooh.
me.
Over by you. Where are you?
Pity mutton chops no longer hold any temptation.
Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Since we missed an entire quest line.
If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
We've talked to everyone. I read all the letters.
Indeed. Prick up thy ears and listen. balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
I like that one.
To you.
Nice. And so it ends.
Chance of a post credits, but we can't skip to it.
Well, I'm gonna stop my recording here. Oh wait, I can't. You can scroll past these credits actually.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, and there's an X.
Oh.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Yeah, you know who he is now, right?
I can't remember.
There's only one person capable of banishing the three gods of death. The original god of death that made them. Jurgle.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop my recording there.
It was nice.
Thanks for joining me.
And then it's nice to wrap up this series.
Yep. Till next time.
If there is.